Hey guys, Levy Freeman here, and this will probably be a quicker video than usual, but apparently there's an update coming for the Kaiserreich mod, and that tends to break saves, even though they say it shouldn't. So I'm gonna try and get as much of this Russia campaign in as possible, so I hopefully don't lose it to the update. But we'll see what happens. We might get cucked there, but I think at this point, like we've already beaten the Reichspakt and whatnot. Like I'm probably not going to bother restarting this campaign if we do lose it. So I am going to go and give it a run. So if you recall from last time, we beat the Reichspakt, crushed Austria-Hungary. We got the Caucasus, we got the Ottomans. Like we got like a pretty thick Russian state going on right now. But we did have a few unfortunate things happened, and the Commie France managed to take the Straits here, which is one of our things that we're in the market to get. And then also, I probably should have declared a war on Mongolia earlier than I did, but they lost to the Mach League and they got puppeted, and I no longer have the option to do the option to demand Tuva, which of course we can't leave our glorious Russian brothers in Tuva under the rule of these Mongolians and their Mach League overlords. That's unacceptable. So we'll have to remedy that situation. I mean, this is a little bit weird because usually the Mach League loses this war pretty badly. But I guess they're okay. I guess they're okay this time. They took out both the Mongolia and Tibetans, and they're their puppets now. But so we gotta decide what we want to do here. So we're kind of set up. We have the Third International is gonna have clay that we want. The Mongolians and their Chinese buddies over here are gonna have clay that we want. And then also, the pretender over here in Transamur, this Spiridon Merkulov guy over here, he's sitting on rightful Russian clay as well. And I think we queued up a bunch of things, some infrastructure and air bases and whatnot to support a potential invasion if we decide to move forward with that. So that's kind of in the position we're in. I'm not sure what direction I want to go first. Looks like Fang Tian over here is, they're doing pretty good against this Chinese United Front, and I think the Mongolians are in there too. Yeah. So like if we go to war over Tuva, then that's gonna drag us into war with like all of China, and maybe potentially into Fang Tian after that, and then into Japan. And then, of course, if we decide we want to go over here, we'd be at war with the Internationale, which has like, I don't know, it's got like a pretty messy border with us, like a fairly long and oddly shaped border, and also you got like bits and pieces down over here that are a little bit awkward. So that might be a little bit of a messy campaign. Like even got a border over here too. Yeah, like various ports and stuff. And then unfortunately we are also at our division cap pretty much over here. So training new divisions is off the table, and I guess Russia is one of the countries that is prevented from requesting forces from its puppets. So I cannot just grab a bunch of puppet divisions and try to play with those. Which would have helped. That would have helped a lot. Yeah, so that's the situation we're in. And so I haven't really decided exactly what I want to do yet to go and do this campaign. But we're gonna have to be quick about it because, like I said, that patch is coming. And over here, that sets up war for the Third International is gonna have to set us up for like an invasion of the Union of Britain. And if you can't take them out quickly, what happens is they'll like castle on their island. And that can be a pretty cancerous thing to break if like you can't just beat them on the land and like immediately after storm London, or like do it simultaneously. So like while you catch them, like a lot of the troops are on the mainland, you can like kind of stick that landing. It's a lot easier to do that than it is to like win the land war, build up a navy, and then try and get them, which can be extremely difficult to do once they've got hundreds of divisions, all on their borders, and they've got fortifications, and they've done like the Fortress Britain focus even too to like get more of them, right? That can be a real pain in the ass to deal with, especially because right now we don't really have much of a navy. We are researching modern subs though, so we're going to start to get one. I was also thinking maybe it might be a good idea to start like refitting our current ships, but like unfortunately with like the situation that we're in, I don't really have a whole lot of better stuff to stick on them. And like usually you wouldn't want to replace your turrets or your armor or your engines. I don't think. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what costs you the most to refit. Like, let's see what we got here. What do we have in our navy, anyways? So you got a couple pre-dreadnoughts, and like if you're not familiar with Kaiserreich, like the unique naval ships, the pre-dreadnought is basically just like a shitty heavy hull. Like I mean, like look at this: 11.3 heavy attack, 23 armor. You know, maybe I'll look dumb here, but let's check the. Do we have a heavy hull, like a normal one, like a Elk Creek heavy hull? This was heavy attack 11.3, armor 23.4. So it's got a little bit more armor. But it's got like much less heavy attack, and it's like look at the speed differential there too, right? 18.2 versus 31.2, and low range, and lower hit points. So I mean, like the pre-dreadnought is basically just like a bad ship hull, or a bad heavy hull. And it's gonna have less module slots too. We can get torpedoes on it, which is like a little bit interesting. So like that's unfortunate that we have those. We have this Ismail class over here. This is nice. It's got level 2 armor and a level 2 engine, so that's pretty good. And I have this one over here. This is level 1 armor, level 1 engine. So our Ismail class seems to be like the better one. We've got 2 of them. Let's see if we can find that. That would be a heavy hull. Yeah, armored cruiser it's considered. That's not too bad. Except for the refit cost. I wonder if I did something like this for the Ganget class. Let's duplicate this. We'll upgrade our armor. Upgrade our engine. Let's go with Battleship 2. Well, no, so now you're looking at your refit cost, and it's like this is pretty close to your production cost. There's one with armor 2 and engine 2. And then let's yeah, you add a floatplane catapult or like some anti-air or something on there. Let's go with secondary battery. It's good to have light attack. Anti-air here. Yeah, it's like this refit cost is higher than like the production cost even now. It's like probably wouldn't want to do that. Maybe with like just the engine. And how much would that cost us? This would be like 10,000 for a new ship. And it's still 6,000 for a refit in the engine. It's like yeah, it's like pretty much in the in the spot where like that's probably not worth it to do, unfortunately. I guess we'll just leave those as they are for now. Like I don't think I have any other things that would really help out there. So we got that fleet. I guess we'll go and try and spam some submarines. Subfleet there. And I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm wasting time here too. Like I mean, I'm sure nobody else cares about Navy. Even myself too. Like I kind of find that Navy can be a little bit dull compared to the rest of the stuff. I don't like to spend a whole lot of attention on it, but it is going to be important if we have to do a naval invasion. So, I think that because I don't really want to deal with that right now, let's go maybe try and take out the. Well, yeah. Then again, I don't know too. I don't know if I want to get embroiled in here. Then if we fight the International now, they're going to be probably pretty weak. I think they're also still at war with the Entente. So if we start winning, maybe we can, maybe the Entente will get a landing on the Union of Britain. And we'll have modern subs soon too. And like I did build like a whole bunch of dockyards, so we've got 35 dockyards now. So we should be able to make quite a few modern subs. I think we also have like a number of tactical bombers in the. I don't think we have 500 tactical bombers. I mean that's not a huge amount, but like we just kind of started making those. and 3.2k fighters. So I think maybe we'll just go for the International. Let's go for what do we want? We want Constantinople. That's what we want. So we'll do that, and let's get our boys in position. So we're gonna have these guys over here. I guess I'll wait for them to move. There's these guys are over here. Where are you guys going? Oh, that's a field marshal order. Okay, so we probably don't need that many guys there. Let's just delete everyone's orders. Yeah, we'll rearrange this. Alright, so I guess we'll leave these guys in the Middle East. I don't know if we'll need 24 here. Let's go like maybe 12. And whatever, this guy over here we'll go with. You guys over here. That doesn't really have a border with anything over there. I mean, that could be annoying if they get a naval invasion, but it's probably not too big a deal if they start like invading over here. Like if the troops are over here, you can just bring our tanks over and circle them and kill them, hopefully. But we still might want to guard our parts. But you guys over here. I'll have you guys push out like to this river over there. You're the yellow group. Something like that. And red team. Put you guys there. And then like, I guess we'll probably try to just not call Bulgaria. I don't want to have to, yeah, that'll probably be easiest. I think the Third International has like all this other stuff over here too. Or, you know, maybe your front line will just cover that anyways. You guys over here, like our main army. Put you on board with International. Can I do that? Like, you used to be able to, like, get a faction border. Now it just does that. And these guys are still in the International. So, like, probably we don't want to go with that order. Just right click and drag the mouse on the existing front line to edit them. Shift right click and drag the mouse. Shift right click. It doesn't appear to actually even do anything. It's a pretty pointless tooltip. Alright, I guess we'll go like, I think the Czechs are on our team. Maybe something like that, I guess. And this is other socialists as well over there too. That's annoying. Do that. And tanks. What do you want to do with the tanks? Probably want to start closing up these fronts pretty quickly. Like, push this in. Grab the. I think probably we can just grab the stuff with infantry. You guys are going up there. I guess that's okay. So you got there, you got here, send you this way, got here, and Coast Guards. There's like a lot of ports over here, unfortunately. Need 51 divisions. I guess you guys are with the Coast Guard now. 47. These guys over here, we don't need to guard the strait anymore, so you guys can be in the Coast Guard. And you guys over here. We'll go front line. No, we better leave those guys there just in case. Just in case they get any ideas about pushing across that strait. So I guess we go with that. Whose team is Sweden on? I think they're on my team. Yes they are. All right, so war with International it will be then, and we'll see how that goes for us. So we'll have you can go over here. They do have troops over here, so let's put a couple takes over there. You guys send you over this way. You guys can go over there. I guess that's okay. And yeah, I guess I'll bring you over here as well. Alright, decisions. I guess we can release those guys. Anatolia, that's like this clay over here. I think we probably want that clay. 100 political power for that though. 10% stability. No, I think we want Anatolia. I think I'll just look more aesthetic that way with like the thick Russian state. Liberate Cyprus. Bulgaria can have 3 spec. Iraq. I think Iraq's got oil. I guess we'll occupy it. I think Persia we also definitely want to occupy. We'll do that. And we'll be at war again anyways. I mean, demobilizing seems like a pretty silly thing to do. Okay. Let's start building an intelligent network, maybe. Alright, got a modern sub-hull. Start working on our torpedo technology. And I still don't have radar 1 yet. Maybe that's a bit unfortunate. Maybe we should start building like some other shit. Like I'm never gonna need more convoys than like this. So let's go with maybe like a cruiser or something. It's a pretty terrible cruiser. Let's Svetlana class here. Got mine racks. I don't know. I mean, like this is okay, I guess. Let's go with another. Maybe like another escort cruiser battery instead here. Let's get maybe. I only have the 1 engine anyways. Like these are not gonna be good ships regardless of what I do. So like we'll just do this, I guess. Start building some cruisers. I'm like, I don't. Do I have sonar even? No. No, I do not. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess this is okay. Go with build this thing. Another one of this thing. All right, so we'll start building a navy. Even though it's going to be like a pretty shitty navy because all these ships are like obsolete. And air bases. Go like that. And what am I building that's undated? Yeah, okay, that's fine. The navy ships are fine. I think we also got Latvia on our team. Yes, we have Riga. So like once this is done over here, we can grab like our next focus. Do either or. I think this one's like a bit silly because you know, we're going to war with the International anyway, so I also go with this, and we'll see what happens. Like, I don't think there's like any other third International stuff. Like I better check. It's really gonna matter. I think I have some clay here. Like it doesn't really matter if they occupy that. It's not a big deal. I want to send one tank over here. They've got units there. Australasia is claiming our clay. I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh no, Kingdom of France is dying. Oh geez, the Italians. Oh, those crazy Italians taking over Libya. Or that's not even Libya. It's Algeria. Oh, my bad. Our naval department. We can get either fighter attacks and get some doctrines. Let's just get rid of that the one national spirit that's slowing down our naval doctrine research time. Like if we're gonna start building a navy, like we'll probably need that to kill Japan too. Oh, Foster. It's actually a pretty decent clear time for them. But they won their war there. Logistics company. Yeah, like I'd probably rather be getting signals company, but like I think we might be in an area here where we're gonna need it for like our tanks over there. Probably be something like Africa or something. We have to, or a naval invasion. And I think we have Amtrak technology and we're building that now, so make our Amtrak tank unit. So France is dead, which is not great for us. It'd be nice if they were still around to try and like maybe open up like a second front or something. I think we're also like building like fucking Well Creek tanks right now, so let's go and shop around. Like maybe we can get like a license, like a tank that isn't shit. Yeah, let's get this Hungarian light tank, I guess. Like instead of building this, we'll build this like light tank here. God damn it. Great, so I gotta go build. Where am I? Where is this person captured at? Union of Britain. Alright, let's send your boys over and try and rescue her, I guess. Let's keep on working on our radar. You know, you don't need submarine models. We get destroyers, naval gunnery, that sort of thing. I don't know. I'm just gonna go on construction engineering at this point. We're gonna have to like build a lot of air bases and whatnot. Yeah, there's 200 planes over here. There's also some TAC bombers. Like another thing I find that's really frustrating about this game is like you can't just go like sort by type or anything like that. It's like when you wind up with like a bunch of equipment that's like you got all these different variants the AI made and like the different country models. And like it can be like a pain in the ass to sort through. You're just trying to find like I just want to put some tactical bombers in the field, you know. Alright. Probably just deploy the fighters somewhere. Like as long as they're deployed, it'll be like, it takes less time. Like if you deploy them right, like there is like a deployment time for your fighters. Let's go for a wing of 1000. Like get him in the field, anyways. Yeah, I guess we'll try exercising them. I got experience. Like, can we upgrade our, like maybe upgrade our bomber model? Don't want to do that. Oh, okay. I think as we went to negative political power, like our war goal justification stopped. But we'll be getting there soon. We're gonna go to war with the International. I think someone in the comments suggested getting nuclear weapons, but like we're not gonna have them. We're not gonna have them in time, and like I really hope that this war doesn't drag on that long. For 3 years against the International, because like I still got to go and like rescue our Russian brothers over here in Tuva, and also put down the Trans-Amurian Pretender and his those sneaky Japs that are backing him. Hirohito. And designs on our rightful Russian clay. Jerk. Invite Estonia. See if Estonia will join our team. Like, I don't think we get claims on any of this stuff anyways. Alright. It's war. Okay. Alright, so you guys should be going in. I guess this is the Canadian Communard War now. The hell is this? Okay, there we go. Let's see, who do we got here? Serbia on our team or their team? They're on no one's team. We got Romania, I got Bulgaria. Call in Bulgaria. Call in the Romanians. It is a bit cheesy, like I don't want to call in everyone, but like I'll at least call in the front line, right? I think that was everyone that was on our front. That's fine. We got like 2,000 convoys, and I'm not even sure what that. What is this like supply? This is just supply to these naval bases, I think. What the fuck happened here? So I go rescue our dude. How many guys need? 65. Okay. So we'll have to like stick in like another one of these armies in there too, probably. Oh, but you're gonna draw my front line yet? Yes, I can. Looks like I can. Let's go with org first for this guy, I guess. Oh, this guy has learned Panzer leader. See, that's nice. We have, or yeah, I think he already had that to start with. This guy will have Panzer leader soon. Hopefully, this is gonna be like another sort of annoying multi-front war. I think these red guys can probably go and join up with the Coast Guards maybe. After we're done here. Like, yeah, these purple guys can also join our Coast Guard unit. So see, I guess we'll be excellent. Estonia has joined our team. Looks like we'll be avenging the Belgrade Pact war if we're going to war against the Greeks. So, like, this looks like okay, but we've cleaned up the borders over here. We'll probably clean up soon over here in Constantinople, Anatolia, I think. And then we can concentrate on pushing in that one front with the Commie France, like our main front. And we'll just leave these guys on in Sinai, I think. This is a pretty important spot. That's nice. So this is going to be less messy real soon. And I probably don't need that tank down by the Suez anymore. Move back over to the main front. I think I might actually just go like, I mean, this is starting to look a little bit messy with the. I don't know. It's we're fine for resources. It's starting to look a little bit messy, so maybe change some colors. Change color Prussia. Change color of Poland. Romania. Czechia. Hungary. Bulgaria. Syrian state. I usually don't like to do that, but it's looking looking a bit sloppy. Hungary. Czechia. There we go. Well, it's like easier to see where the lines are now if you're able to change the color like that, I guess. So we'll do that. We might want to squish Greece first, actually. And we need some air. So I have our 3K fighters over here. Send 1,000 fighters. I have this air base. Go like that. And then over here, we got another 1,000 fighters. Send them over to, I guess, this air base. Just group our tanks up in lots. Like I don't want to stick them on the front line and risk them getting encircled. I'm not paying attention. Send you over here to deal with Constantinople. I guess we do sort of have like an actual front over here. Hopefully Bulgaria can take care of it. Ace pilot promoted. It's kind of because Serbia kind of splits the front, right? I guess if we can push up over, like take out Greece and like push up over to here, maybe. Nice, and we've shot down an enemy ace, so that's quite nice. Turn these off. Turn that off. I always invite Serbia to our team. Maybe you want to do that. I'm not sure how that'll go though. I mean, the Serbs don't really like the Hungarians all that much this patch, I guess. Nice. Our boy Grigori Magpie is just like, whew, he's just doing a number on their aces. What a Chad. I'm an absolute Chad. Alright, there we got Constantinople. So you know, Constantinople, it's nice it's back in Orthodox hands, right? Like it should be. That's pretty based. Maybe bring some tanks over here and push this out a little bit. It's probably a better airbase. Put you over there. I have like another 1,000 fighters over here. No. That's not what I wanted to do. And I think some of my planes might actually still be training. That's a problem. check to make sure that's the case. Yeah, no, we're okay. We're okay. It's just that one stack. Let's invite the Serbs. I'm getting a little bit sketchy over here. Need the AI to like form like an actual front line. Would be nice. All right, where's our tanks at? Pocket these guys out over here, maybe. We got some TAC bombers for air support for these guys. I think I had some over here, like that I probably don't need anymore. Yeah, I'll put you guys on to support our tank army. I'd probably start researching modern tank too soon too. These are 1943 tanks. It's almost 1943. How many planes do I have over here? You guys assigned. Let's I think I have an air base over here that's really all that large though. Air base. Air base. Let's go here. Things going here. Not awful, not awful. He's over this way. Oh, some socialists capitulated, so that's pretty cool. Like we are trading pretty good in the air. It looks like 9 to 12. Not as good as we were before, but I mean, you know, the AI will catch up to us. The reports are garrison, so like we're kind of okay there. So we'll do that. Like I think I'll focus on maybe trying to get the Greeks out. Try to make this pocket here. Serbs have decided to join our team, so that's excellent. Let's see if we can get them in on this this war here. Unfortunately, that division cap is really quite hurting us in this game. Like, I could have had another army over here to help support this push. We're kind of having to make these risky plays because I just don't have any infantry available. And you know, it wouldn't be so bad like if we could request forces. I can just grab some from our puppets to help out, but unfortunately, the situation is what it is, right? Got that. Yeah, let's bring all the tanks over to Greece. Yeah, I guess we're not taking that many casualties. Like that's not so bad. Like we're giving them a lot better than they're giving us. You guys, their superiority will throw you with the Black Army here. Oh, those fuckers. Alright, those they've capitulated, so that's nice. I should have left some tank units up there, I think. Like, that's the problem. Like, seeing stuff will happen like that, but like you can't pay attention everywhere at once. You guys, put you guys on the front line up here. Unfortunately, it looks like we did lose 2 divisions there, which is a bit frustrating, but I mean, you know, we can just like deploy some more divisions, I suppose, if we got more than enough divisions cap. We're restored in Poland. Yes, I would like expeditions, actually. These guys, and we'll assign you to, I don't know, that army. You guys can go here. If I can, like, request expeditions. There's this button over here. I've never used this feature before, so I'm not quite sure how this works. We'll take this army, and we will draw front line here. As our actual main front line, like, okay, so we'll come like from. That's not gonna work. Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if the Bulgarians will do that. That's cool. I didn't realize you could do that. That's pretty neat. So we'll do that, and then I think I gotta take off now. But I think that's gonna be this session over here, and like we cleaned up over here a bit. Looks like there's another naval invasion we're gonna have to sort out. Like these guys aren't gonna have a port, so I mean I think that's like okay. And you know, it's always frustrating when that happens, but like, you know, like I said, we have such a large amount of land, it's like, difficult to pay attention everywhere. And we'll pick up next session. We're at war with the International. Hopefully we can close this out. Probably start building some submarines too, now actually that we have some radar. Alright, Lever Freeman signing out. Hope you enjoyed this episode.